Hi guys! Okay, so I don't typically do this kind of thing, but I guess you could say it's a special occasion. As most of you guys know, I'm gay, and if you didn't know, surprise, I like boys. But actually a year ago today is when I came out of the closet, so today is my 1 year coming out anniversary, I guess you could say. And I just wanted to share with you guys my experience, particularly to anyone out there who might be questioning their sexuality and is considering coming out. So here we go. I guess you could say it all started when I was in kindergarten. I had a crush on, typical little kid crush on my friend Jenna. Jenna, if you're watching this, hi. Also, I had a little kid crush on a boy in my class whose name will not be mentioned in this video, but I didn't really know that that was considered like weird or different or wrong until I reached middle school, when I started being targeted for the way I acted and the way I spoke and things like that. It got really bad in 6th grade with the bullying. I was verbally harassed on a daily basis and sometimes even physically harassed by my classmates. And I had enough of it. I just decided from that point on I had to sort of hide who I really was. I started paying really close attention to the way I moved, my hand motions, my vocal inflections, just everything. I paid attention to every little detail to make sure that everything about me was normal, what was considered normal and typical for a boy. For the longest time, I sort of just morphed myself into the mold, or what I thought to be the mold of your typical straight boy, because I didn't want to be seen as gay, because as far as I knew, that was wrong. I moved to Caddy Middle School when I was in 7th grade, and it got better. It didn't stop, but it got better. Even so, there was still some bullying. Really, I was trying so hard to just make myself seem normal, and it was really frustrating because I still found myself, especially in freshman year of high school, I found myself on the receiving end of your standard gay slurs, faggot, queers, everything, and it was frustrating. I was tired of it, so I decided in the fall of my sophomore year, I believe it was, to tell a few of my close friends that I was gay, to come out to them, and really, they were just the most supportive and loving friends you could ask for. You guys knew who you are, and so that was great. I still, however, stayed closeted from the general world, including my family. That changed with support from those friends. I made the decision to come out entirely to my family and everyone else. So my original plan was to wait until I was out of high school, off in college, away, far from here. I was scared. Obviously, that plan changed because here I am today, but I guess you could say I just decided there was no reason for me to continue to lie to everyone I knew, lie to myself, and live this fake life, not as myself. So on June 28th, 2012, a year ago from today, I sat my parents down. I had written and memorized an entire monologue explaining to them that I was gay. But of course, as I walked into the room, I opened my mouth and the monologue slipped away, and "I'm gay" were the words that came out of my mouth, just like that. And at that point, you're past the point of no return. Luckily, my parents were extremely, extremely supportive, loving, accepting, and they continue to be today, my entire family. And I'm very lucky. I mean, what more can you ask for? It took some getting used to for all of us, I guess. But, things are normal. It's just more open and honest. And that's how I feel all the time because I'm not constantly lying to people. So, I guess what I want to say is, if you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, I'm gay, or I'm bisexual, I'm lesbian, and you feel like you're different, or you feel like that's weird, just know that it's not. It is 100% okay. You are you. Those aren't flaws. Don't think of them that way. That's part of you, and it makes you beautiful. If you're thinking of coming out, please do it, because coming out was probably the best decision I've made in my life, because it is so liberating for yourself. You just feel so free and so open. And even if you're afraid, maybe you feel like your parents won't support you. If they don't, even if it's not them, there is someone somewhere who will support you, who will accept you, whether it be just your friends, whether your school has a gay-straight alliance, whether there's an LGBTQ organization in your area, someone's there to support you. I'm here to support you. So there's no reason to hide yourself. You just be who you are, because you're beautiful. I guess that's all. I just want to celebrate who I am, and I want everyone out there to celebrate who you are, no matter what your sexual preference may be, because that does not define you as a person. So yeah, thank you for listening. Bye.